As you might be able to tell, I'm in my bathroom right now, and I'm pretty sure you can hear the fan but otherwise, I'm not gonna have lighting in here, and it's gonna be really dark, so we just have to spare with me. I know it's noisy. So, reason why I'm in my bathroom is that I have retainers. So I had braces, I had Invisaligns, and now I have retainers. And the funny part is, my doctor told me I will have to get a new one every single month. And I was like, why? Like, they're expensive. Like, why should I get a new one every single month? And he's like, well, because they're gonna get disgusting and they're gonna start to smell, they're gonna get yellow, and they might break within a month. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think they will do that with me. And he's like, no, I'm pretty sure. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, I can take care of them. Like, I can make them last like 3 times as long. And he's like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bet with you that I can make them work way longer than a month. And he's like, okay, let's just try it. We're at 6 months now. I've been having the same retainer for 6 months now. And that bad boy is still white, see-through, clean, doesn't smell. I thought the thing is, a lot of people actually have retainers or Invisaligns or any of those like see-through plastic braces, and I've been taking care of them for like 2 years now. And even when I had my Invisaligns, I did the same thing that I did with my retainers. So I thought I'm just going to show you, because I think the worst thing that could happen for anyone is when the retainers start to get yellow and start to smell. And I tried so many different ways to clean them, and I found that that is the most effective one. As I said, I tried so many different ways. I tried those retainer tabs that you put into water. I tried just to clean them with a brush. I tried, what else? I tried when you get like your fake teeth, I forgot how it's called. They have like all different kind of like dental creams and stuff like that. I even tried that shit and it didn't work. And then I actually watched a YouTube video of a dentist recommending doing that, and it's kind of hard to get it back home in Austria, but it's really easy to get it here. Like, you can buy it in any Walmart, Save on Foods, whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you what I do. That's my little box. You can use any box. It's really, you can use any box that you can put fluids in, and they're actually in there, both of them. And that's how they look. They're white and they're perfect and they're clean and they don't smell. And as you can tell, I bite. I sometimes bite during the night. They have like little bite marks on them, but they're still good. And the one I have, it's actually really handy because it comes with this little takeout thingy. Yeah, so they're in there. And the funny part is, yes, I'm wearing PJs. The funny part actually is that the only thing that's in there is water, what do you call it? Hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide and water. That's it. So what I have in there is the Walmart hydrogen peroxide 3%. And I put about 4 parts hydrogen peroxide and 1 part water. So that's usually how I mix it, and it works perfectly. You can put only hydrogen peroxide in there if you want to. You can mix 2 parts water, 2 parts hydrogen peroxide. You can do it however you want. I would just recommend doing a lot more water than hydrogen. And also what I do about like once a week, I have this little baby toothbrush for like little babies. Because the thing is, it's smaller and you can easily get into like the very little corners of it. Because if you compare them, it's really hard with a hand. They are also a little shorter, and it's just way easier. So yeah, I just brush them with toothpaste and tiny little baby toothbrush. When I had my Invisaligns, like the ones that I had to wear during the day, I would usually soak them in there during my meals. So when I had meals, or when I was like, okay, I really don't want to wear them right now, I would put them in there too. And I would just let them soak in there for as long as I could. The only difference is when I had the Invisaligns that I had to wear, well, basically 24/7, I put more peroxide in there than, like, even more than now, just because they were in there for less time, like a less time frame, whatever. So yeah, there's nothing worse than having smelly and yellow retainers or Invisaligns or just see-through invisible braces. So yeah, I really hope I helped you, and I really hope that it's a good tip for anyone who has retainers or anything like that. And as you can tell, I'm wearing PJs, so I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm standing on my tiptoes because otherwise you can't really see me, and it's still like kind of cut off. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna obviously remove my makeup before I go to bed, but I'm not gonna show you that. And yeah, have a good night.